Hello and good afternoon guys, welcome back to my channel Reselling Polly. I'm here to give you a bit of a haul video over the last couple of days. I'm going to blend it all into one, what I've done over the last couple of days, because I am now in a full-time job and working, so I don't get out as much, so it's mainly in my dinner hour. So I'll just go through what I picked up and what I've got, and hopefully what I aim to get back. First charity shop I went to, all the clothes were £1, so I'll just jump in and show you what I got from there. We've got a pair of cords from Marks and Spencer's, but they're a good size, they're a size 20, and they've got like embellishments on the pockets and also detailing on the back and some little jewels on the back there, so they're a nice pair. Paid £1 obviously, and I hope to get back about £9.99 for those. This one was a Next size, oh not sure on the size 14s, and it's just a little tiny cotton dress, floral, black floral, and I thought it was really pretty, and it'd be nice for holidays and stuff like that. Again, £1, so hopefully £9.99 up to £12.99 for that one. This one is by ASOS, size 14. Normally wouldn't pick this brand up, but I've heard a couple of resellers saying that it sells quite well, so I'll give it a try because it was only £1 and it's just like a little white. It's lacy at the top and then it's like this sheer. Nice for this time of year. Well, if the sun stays out, sheer sleeves as well. I'll probably aim about, I don't know, about £12.99 for that. I'll do a little bit of research on it, so, but my trusty price of £12.99 usually. This was a nice pick up because everything was £1. I always look at the jackets, and I picked this little jacket up, little summer jacket. It's by John Rocha at Debenhams, and it is a size 18, so it's a good size as well. So I'm going to try and get that listed because it is summer. It's a summery sort of like little jacket, so it should hopefully go before the winter season, I hope. I'm going to probably aim for about £16.99 for that. This was nice. I love this, and it's new with tags as well, although somebody scribbled on the label there, but it's got another label there, and it's Marks and Spencer's, and it's a size 14s, and it's just raw edge sort of A-line long skirts, black and white, and I just thought it was really pretty, really nice. It'll probably go more autumn time, I would have thought that, but I'll just list it now. I'm going to list that at about £16.99, maybe £18.99, just because it's so nice, and I think I'd probably get £18.99 with it being new with tags, and that was £1 also. So that was from that charity shop. I then went to my £1.99 charity shop that I go to quite regularly, and got a few bits from there, so I'll just dive in and show you this, what I picked up. This wasn't £1.99, this was £1.50, VTech World Wizard Traveller. It said it's from 1992 on the back, so if you can see it there, so which makes it, to me, makes it vintage. So I checked inside, and everything's with it. If I can open the box, and it works. It's got these cards in the back here that you pull out, and you put them in the, slot them in the front there, and then, sorry, that way, slot them in there, and then you turn it on, and then it asks you questions, and you've got to answer. And yeah, it's all fully working, and all the cards are there. So looking on completed and sold, gone from anywhere from about £14 up to about £28 in America, so I might wait a little bit for this, wait till near Christmas time, and I'll probably put that on for about £20 plus postage. This was a nice find, although it's a bit bobbly. I think I'll just, I looked at it and I could see the potential in it, because I've sold this brand before. It's Barber, and it's like a vintage Barber, I think that, and it's a gentleman's just a knit jumper, blue knit jumper, but it needs a wash. It's got a few hairs on it, dog hairs or cat hairs on it, and it's got a bit of bobbling, so I've got one of them little bobble masters or whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to go over that. That was $1.99. I'm going to ask upwards of about £20 for that and leave it on. It'll probably go about autumn time, maybe $24.99 for that. I've not researched it, but I did sell some Barber shirts at the beginning of the year, which I paid £1 for, and they went for £25 each. So jumper, I might even ask a bit more for it, but about $24.99. These are just pair of men's regatta outdoors shoes. They're in really, really good condition. $1.99. Probably ask about 20 for those and just dip myself in the mouth with them. Now these were one of those where you look at them and you think, oh, I can't find the other one, I'll find it in a minute. Oh, they look really, really good quality then, but I couldn't see the name inside, so I was like really, really peering at it. I mean, you can't say it's rubbed off on that one, but this one, the other one, if I can find it for you guys, you can roughly sort of like make some letters out. So I just started put them into eBay, and I actually found the make, which is, I think it's Mazzulu or something. Mazzulu? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not quite sure if it's an English brand. I think it might be Spanish. I'm not 100% sure. But these go for about $25 upwards to £30. So they were a good buy for $1.99. I just looked them and you can see the quality, the proper leather, and, you know, they're a bit quirky. Quirky seems to sell well, so why not? $1.99. So hoping for around $22 to $24.99 for those. This is a brand I hadn't heard of, but I like the label on it. It's called Lindy Bop, and it's just a black, and it's like a 50s design, like a rockable sort of dress. Is that what you call it? That flares out. It's only a small size. It's only a size 8. But I only paid $1.99 for it, and I'm hoping to get about $16.99 for that. This was a bit of a fail. These are called Duty Free. You can see the badge there, and a pair of jeans. They look good quality to me. They probably are, actually. It's probably just that they don't really go for much. I don't know whether it's an old designer brand or but there's the brand on there, Duty Free. But I paid $1.99 for them. I'll probably get about £10 back for them. They're in really good condition as well, so, but I thought they might be, you know, like a Not Your Daughter's Jeans sort of price range, but no, but I'll get my money back. I'll get more than my money back, but this was £1 because skirts in this charity shop at the moment are £1. It's Monsoon, good size 14s, and it's just a little cotton blue, like florally leaf, sort of a handkerchief style at the bottom. Yeah, probably ask about $12.99 for that. Maybe a little bit less, maybe $9.99. Another skirt, £1. Just a little denim skirt. I think it's Marks and Spencer's. No, it's Debenhams Indigo Collection. That's Debenhams brand. Just with buttons down at the front. About £10 for that. I wasn't sure whether to pick this up or not, but it was the label that sold it for me, because it is Laura Ashley, and I don't think it's not an old brand. I don't know how old this actually is, but it's not vintage or anything like that. But it's brown, and brown doesn't sell very well. I don't know why it doesn't sell very well, but it's a sheer dress. I'm hoping the name will sell it. It's elasticated round here. I paid £1.99 for it, so I'm hoping to get about £14.99, maybe a little bit more with it being Laura Ashley. I'll see what I can get for that. This is a Debenhams collection from the same shop, £1.99. Got some nice beading detail at the top, and it's just a really, really long maxi dress. Nice florally design, nice colour. I like blue. Blue sells quite well. £14.99 for that. And my favourite pickup of the charity shop yesterday was this. I absolutely love it. It is vintage. It is called, I'll tell you what it's called in a minute because there's something else with it. So this is the dress with the little skirt, and then this is the jacket that goes over the top, and it's called, I can't even pronounce this, let me just open the jacket. It's got a little hook and eye. It's called Daviseller. There isn't much on eBay about this brand, but what is on there is I think one similar to this, like a dress or a skirt and a jacket, sold for about £30. Paid £3.99 for this, and I just thought it was so super cute. So them two together I'm hoping to get around about £30 for. It says size 14s, but it's dead tiny. As you know, vintage is quite small, so I'll do all the measurements and everything for that, and put it in. So I should put that back in. And the last item that I picked up in the charity shops was a charity shop today. I was just nipping doing some food shopping, and I wasn't planning on going to the charity shops, and I just thought, oh, I'll just pop in because it's my local one. And they had these, and these are I don't know if you can make it out. It was really difficult to read it. It's called Irregular Shoe, and I watched a video that Fake Rachel did, and I remember seeing a pair of really wacky shoes that she'd put on and she'd sold for good money, and it just stuck in my head. And it was the design, obviously, that I saw, and I thought, you know, they're really unusual then. I did pay £4.99 for them, but looking on completed and sold, I'm going to list them at £30 and see where they go. I might do free postage, £32.99 free postage, and but they're really, really good condition. They have been worn, but you know, there's no fraying or marks on the fabric, and the heels are pretty good condition. So yeah, so that was my pickup for today. Really pleased with those. So guys, that's what I've been doing over the last couple of days. A few pickups and that. So I hope you guys are having good sales. Sales for me haven't been brilliant at the moment. They're very sporadic. I've had one sale today. I didn't have any yesterday, and then I had 5 the day before. So it's a bit all over the place, but that's just the way it is, isn't it? Feast or famine. So I hope you guys are having a good week, and you're sourcing loads of good stuff and listing loads and selling loads. And I shall catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.